Lies women tell when they don't want to date you. You're honestly too good for me. I met someone else. I just don't want to rush into anything too soon. I'm working on myself right now. You're just not my type.
If she tells you this, she probably doesn't like you. I didn't see your text. Guys, on average, women spend more time than men on their phone. She saw your text, she just chose not to respond. Follow if you want to know what other lies women tell when they don't really like you.
If you're a man and you have trouble understanding what women mean when they say things like this, today's video is for you. Plus, you'll be able to avoid exerting a great deal of effort and time in these situations. The reason I made this video was to make sure none of you was wasting your time waiting for someone who obviously didn't care about you. Women have a habit of providing a glimmer of optimism even when there is none to be found. But enough preamble. Let's dive right in. First, I'm not interested in a relationship at this time. So, it's safe to assume she's not interested in pursuing a romantic relationship with you. The main thing to take away from this is not to waste time hoping that she will be ready for a relationship or looking for a relationship with you someday, somewhere, sometime. She doesn't want to date you if she makes it clear that she doesn't see a romantic future with you or simply doesn't want to interact with you. And if a guy came along that she actually was interested in dating, she certainly wouldn't be telling him, "I don't want a relationship. For the time being, I'm not interested in pursuing romantic attachment. Alternatively, I'm not interested in dating at the moment." She won't make such an excuse because she is interested in dating him. Many men might interpret this as her simply not being interested in dating at the moment. Thus, they either wait around or refrain from dating anyone else in the meantime in the hopes that she will change her mind. When someone looks at you and says, "I don't want to date you right now," or "I'm not ready for a relationship right now," they are telling the truth. If you think they might change their mind, why wait? Because life must go on. You must pick yourself up and keep moving forward. The second most popular excuse is, "I've been busy." If she's bored and she hasn't heard from you in a while, which could be days, weeks, or months, she might decide to contact you. Okay, so now she's decided to reply to your texts. You won't experience this if the girl likes you deeply and sincerely. People today hardly ever look up from their phones. It's safe to assume she doesn't like you if you haven't heard from her in 4 days. Unless, of course, she is on a cruise in the middle of the ocean where there is no cell phone reception. The so-called 24-hour rule is one that I find to be particularly useful. So, if you don't hear back from someone within the next day or two, after 2 or 3 days, they probably aren't into you. Not only that, but it's a different story if she tells you she's going to be swamped for the next few days and won't have much time to talk on the phone. However, if she doesn't tell you anything beforehand, it's clear she has no interest in continuing communication with you. When a girl likes you, there is no such thing as, "I've been busy. I have a lot going on, but I always make time for the people who matter to me," just as most women who are into someone do. To sum up, if she likes you, she'll make time for you even if she has a lot on her plate. Third, "I don't want to ruin our friendship," which really just means she doesn't see romantic potential with you. She probably doesn't want to say this because she wants to hurt your feelings. This is why she avoids saying something like, "I'm not romantically interested in you," or "I'm not attracted to you," or "I don't see you that way," by saying instead, "I don't want to ruin our friendship." You have to give her credit for being forthright. When someone you consider a friend tells you they like you, but you don't see them as more than that, it can be awkward. The sad reality is that when one person shows interest, the other person doesn't reciprocate. Because of your altered perspective on them or on your friendship, things just aren't the same anymore. If you're feeling romantically invested in your friend, maintaining your platonic relationship with her may be challenging. This is a very precarious spot to be in. Fourth, you're a great guy, but everything after the "but" is just her way of saying she doesn't like you. Whether she tells you, "You're a great guy, but I don't want a relationship right now," "You're a great guy, but I don't see you in a romantic way," or "There's no chemistry here," It all boils down to the same thing. Each of these expressions conveys the same essential meaning. It's just that she has no desire to pursue it. Please hear me out. Do not sit around hoping she will suddenly change her mind. It will be much simpler for you to let go and start fresh. Number 5 is, I can't this week. I'm really busy. She doesn't have an excuse for being too busy to see you or spend time with you. She just doesn't want to. People make time for the things and the people they love, and that are important to them. So if she's constantly making excuses as to why she can't hang out with you, that's a signal that she doesn't like you. She would make an effort to spend time with you if she liked you. If a girl likes you, she'll want to spend time with you, make plans to do so, and not give you the runaround every time you try to hang out. She remains silent at number 6. This point needs no explanation, but I will make it anyway. She doesn't like you if she's airing your messages, ignoring your calls, or disappearing after a week when you were supposed to hang out the following week. The absence of words can often convey far more information than words themselves. You would be hearing from her if she had any interest in you. If she really liked you, she would be spending time with you. If she really liked you, she wouldn't constantly invent reasons why she can't meet up with you or spend time with you. That's all for today, guys. If you found value in this video, don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button to get more dope content like this every day. Till next time.